When I'm painting, I feel like I'm in the right place. Everything disappears. Time stops. I think my job as an artist right now is to celebrate diversity, but we are living at a time where all of that is being questioned. If we are able to find common threads that unify us, that remind us that we are, above all, we are all human, I think that is the greatest thing about art. I'm Rafael Blanco. I'm a public artist, which means that I travel the country doing public art projects. I specialize in large-scale murals that are site-specific. I work with communities and cities to create and transform gray and unforgotten places into cool sites that people will come and want to visit. I'm originally from Spain. I'm the youngest of 6, and I come from a family that was interested in the arts. I remember my mother taking me to all the museums back in Madrid, and that really made an impact in the way that I grew up. When I was a kid, I used to stutter a lot. Drawing and painting were a refuge for me. No one was criticizing me when I was drawing. I developed visual communication, and being able to see the masterworks right in front of me and having the time to draw and paint really developed that visual language. So rejection has shaped my life. I have been rejected so many different times. I still been rejected. But I think failures shape your determination in life. Rejection has taught me my purpose to create art. I was rejected 7 years in a row to enter into the MFA program, which is the Masters of Fine Arts. During those 7 years, I questioned myself every single day about my vocation. I actually stopped painting for a while, but those struggles taught me that I should be painting for me and not for others. Eventually, I was accepted on my 7th year at the University of Nevada, Reno, where I completed my MFA. When I came to the United States for the first time, I was in awe. I was so surprised about the diversity. Coming to this melting pot was confusing and fascinating. That has stuck with me because I live diversity. I breathe diversity. I'm from Spain. My wife is from Mexico. Our kids were born here. Abuela! I love that interconnection of different cultures trying to survive into this melting pot. In my work, I try to express that struggle, but also that celebration of different cultures intertwined together. We are definitely living in a very divisive time. When a community loses hope or that sense of belonging, you simply lose your identity. We need to feel like we are part of a group of people. It gives us an identity, it gives us a sense of who we are. Art has the potential to bring a common thread among all of us. For me, public art is about giving hope, about making a statement about humanity. My purpose is to paint humanity in all forms. As a public artist, you are creating something for a city, for a community, for a group of people, which means that you are at the forefront of a big project. You are the lucky one moving that brush. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right now is the first part that I'm dividing this into 11, and then I'm going back making that texture, and then I'm doing the lettering, then I'm doing the figures, and then I'm doing the background, which are different sides of Stamford. So they are like different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like one more that is not printed yet, but like there are going to be like 5 different layers. A Stamford mural is a colorful, vibrant design. It has a great array of color, all the way passing through the color wheel with the letters of Stamford integrated in the background, with 5 figures intertwined between them. And different landmarks and things that the city has to offer between them. So there are different layers of transparency going on as a way to show how everything is intertwined in our experience through a city. One of the most common questions that I get is, how do you actually draw and kind of like make your design into such a large scale? I actually use the grid system. Basically what you do is that you divide your design into different squares, and then you make those squares larger, but still proportional to each other into the wall. Esto aquí es parecido a como lo veo de ahí, de la percepción. 1 inch by 1 inch square on your design becomes maybe a 4 or 5 by 5 feet on your wall. Obviously, once you are so close to the wall, you don't see the rest. So you have to really trust the process, go square by square, and then go back to the other side of the street. And that is when you realize, I have to start over. I made a mistake that I didn't see before, but that is part of the process. I work for long periods of time. Hey, how are you, man? Good, good, good. Obviously, I'm thinking about the technique, I'm thinking about light and dark, how to create and how to make a wall that is going to be transformed into something that has life. I may be physically by myself, but I don't feel like I'm by myself. I'm at the forefront of a bigger project. One of the most interesting things about these projects is to inspire people.
No, it's because I grew up in Fairfield County that I wanted to travel the world.
Oh, yeah?
Because I wanted to get out of the bubble.
And I don't mean to inspire for them to become artists or to be creative, but I mean to inspire people to see a positive change in the neighborhood. Something is going on that is not bad news.
Rafael, I love your artwork.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy that I fell across it.
Thank you.
I think it's beautiful, and I'm hoping to come tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, great. Tomorrow at 10, there is a type of celebration. It's like an unveiling where the city will come. And that is as far as I know. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea.
Transformation that has taken place from a large blank white canvas to what we have here in front of us today. This brings energy and brings smiles to the faces of our commuters, residents, and visitors.
Want me to try to get the mural in it?
That's good.
Sharing my work with my family makes it even more meaningful to me. Having a kid, try to inspire him in a way that he sees his father doing what he loves, that he's able to follow a path that he's passionate about, is something that I hope that he gets in the future. I really enjoyed that time of being so lucky to actually get paid for doing what I love, to be able to travel, to meet new friends wherever I go, to have those awesome memories. I like to reflect. And then after a couple weeks to go home and to look back, did I spend those 3 weeks in Stamford where I met new people and had an amazing time where I was painting? It seems all too perfect for me. It is really a dream come true.